Hello, you lovely lot. Hi, it's time for coffee break. How you doing? Oh my goodness, I've just been recording with Nicola from the PDA space, and so we're just having this lovely chat, got this lovely energy, and I thought I'm going to jump in and do our coffee break now, and I'm hoping that my husband and daughter who have gone out for breakfast don't turn up just as I get going. And I'm laughing at the need for flexibility, you know, that we hold as PDA parents. I was smiling at the fact of, you know, just being in our family flow on a Sunday morning. Hi Sharon, hi my darling. I'm just laughing at, you know, it's Sunday morning, being in that flow, and I'm like there just doing my things, like doing some cleaning in the bathroom, and then I'm trying to get dressed, and then daughter needs something, you know, and we're like back and forth. I mean, you never really know what's coming, you're juggling, and then I'm going on a call to like do my work thing, and I'm like flexing to that, and then my phone stand's broken, so I'm like got something to prop that up, and I'm just smiling to myself with how much flexibility we are able to bring, and what a blooming incredible talent it is. You know, I just really wanted to honour that in all of us, because it's not a small thing to be able to just pivot and flex. And what I was just talking about in this lovely conversation I was having with Nicola at the PDA space was really about how to look after our nervous systems. And I was just thinking about how much of a toll that in its own right can put on our nervous systems, especially if you are somebody who prefers things to be in a particular order or to have predictability about what's coming. Then that can really be a challenge for the nervous system, because to hold space for our young people, we really do have to have a lot of ability to pivot with what's going on with the mood, with the occasion, with the situation, with the plan, you know, and to ebb and flow with things. And there's a lot of fluidity in that. And we do need to take care of our nervous systems when that touches on stuff. It's okay for us to acknowledge that we can do it and really celebrate ourselves and see ourselves in our gifts. And that can take its toll on us as well. You know, I really own that for myself. I'm like, actually, top-notch level at pivoting in my parenting life, in my energy therapy life, in my spirituality, in my relationships. I'm like the queen of pivoting. But I forgot over many years to stop and pay attention to the adrenaline that kicks in, the nervous system dysregulation that can kick in when constantly being in that mode, even if really achieving at a high level is coming through. You know, I can juggle, I can do all these things, you know, I can move, I can make it be okay for everyone, we'll manage this, you know, I can do that, and I can do that well, and I can love on myself and celebrate that. But also, you know, there's a lot going on under the surface that needs to be heard and nourished and nurtured in that space too. And that's when our gorgeous tapping can come in and really help. So I thought I'll bring that into the space today. Okay, I've got my cards. Let's have a card for coffee morning and see what wants to come. Oh, Sharon, sending my love to you, my darling. I know you've been with us in our weekend chat, so I know not an easy one today. I just want to send my love. So I'm tuning in for you for some lovely guidance to come through with our cards, and I'll bring some tapping in, but also for everyone that's watching on our replay. I've just dropped all the cards. La 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 la. Moving on. And for everyone on the replay, just tune into what's going in for you. Maybe something that I was just sharing there, maybe you need to just stop and pause and notice, even if you're being high level achiever, super parent and person extraordinaire, you know, maybe you need to be in pause and notice what's going on inside and what needs attending to. Not because it's wrong, not because you're not being successful, not because you're not fabulous, all those things are still true, but just that bit that needs attending to, that when we're rushing around or trying to make everything okay for everyone is the thing that we tend to neglect. So just notice what's there, and let's just see if our card can bring us a bit of guidance. Okay. Do less. I love it. That's so funny. And in the green, I've got the green today. I was just meeting with Nicola. I said, oh, we're all in the green. She was wearing green. It's the colour, the heart chakra colour today. Okay, the card says, assess your level of doing for others. Examine whether you overextend yourself to the point you become unnecessarily exhausted. Why is that? Oh, just stop and breathe into that. Why is that? Is your health worth it? This can be your physical health, your mental and emotional health. Your goal is to confront your core reasons for risking your health unnecessarily. Oh, that's really speaking to me. Is that speaking to you? Oh my goodness, that's a big theme for me in my PDA parenting. Lots of things that I'm doing in these years to take care of, repairing and nurturing in my health and well-being from where I, came from an empty cup scenario and neglected myself. So really just being with that, even if you don't know how you could do it any other way, and without making yourself wrong, just noticing it and just being with it. And we can just come in and do a bit of tapping if you want that. Okay. Even though, even though I just feel like I've got to do it all for other people, I love and accept myself. Even though I feel I've got to do it for my partner, for my children, whatever it is, I love and accept myself. Even though I feel like I need to just do. It's a habit, it's my conditioning. I'm running on adrenaline, but I feel like I've got to do. I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I'm not sure what other way there is to be. I'm such a doer. I love and accept myself. Love and forgive myself. I love and forgive all those who taught this to me. All those who don't accept me when I don't. Yeah, even though I just need to do. I love and accept myself. I can see this getting silly with the do-dos, the do-doings. And the doing can be action, but the doing can be researching. The doing can be thinking. The doing can be forcing, pushing. Oh, even like simple things are coming through for me, like making myself eat healthy. There's a doing, there's a force in that, which is different to, I really treasure my body. And I listen to my body and how it wants to be nourished and nurtured. You can hear the different emphasis. So it can be subtle. Yeah. It's just so familiar for me to do. I have the illusion that it'll feel so good when it's all done. When it's all fixed. When it's sorted. When it's complete. When I've checked that box. When I've got that worked out, and then the next bloody thing just comes along. I'm just caught in this doing trap. Doing. Caught in this doing trap. And I love and accept myself anyway. Caught in this doing trap. And is it worth my health? No. And do I know what else to do? No. I'm thinking about how to not do doing. How do you not do doing? I'm such a doer. That's all I know is doing. Doing for others. Giving away all my energy. I've heard about this being. I don't really know what that means. What does it mean just to be? Just be. What the heck does that mean? I don't even know. being feels nothingy, empty, pointless, stagnant. Being is confusing. I don't get it. I'm used to doing. I'm the doer. I'm the doer. Oh, I don't know. I don't know the power of myself without doing. Yeah, I'm the doer. And I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself anyway. I invite you, my darlings, just to be with that. See what comes through. And what might come through might not be glorious inspiration. It might be all the resistance showing itself to you. So I invite you just to welcome that. Allow it to come up. Make friends with it, because when you can see it, then you can work with it. So notice if the confusion's coming up, the resistance is coming up, the tension's coming up, all of that stuff. And just say, oh, thank you, and acknowledging it. If you feel inspired to, you could do some journaling on it. You could share it with a friend, or if you're in one of my group spaces, you can come and share with us and just see what's coming through. Just follow those breadcrumbs and allow it to do its thing. And notice, without you pushing, how things can show and things can move, and you can have that experience of the power of movement and action that inspires from being. Have a gorgeous day. Lots of love to you all. Mwah! I will see you soon.